Hi, it's Ant Gaddy here. Now, as a member of the Interactive Minds community, you would know that there's been a lot of activity in the digital space, in the world of social media. There's a huge number of applications and tools available online, many of them for free. But what we've noticed is that there's a large number of people who are still grappling with the question of, how do I actually use this stuff? How do I really leverage some of the online platforms literally to get some new leads into the business and ideally to secure new clients on the lowest possible marketing budget? If you're watching this video, it means you've been invited by Interactive Minds to join a 6-part LinkedIn training series which will be delivered literally by a couple of the biggest names, in fact the biggest names in LinkedIn, social media in Europe. I refer to them like that, of course. I'm talking about Bert Verdonk and Mike Clark of Really LinkedIn, and their organization at this point is the only LinkedIn accredited organization in the world. So the international bestseller that they've written on how to secure clients, new clients using LinkedIn, is in fact used by LinkedIn itself as part of their induction and their training. I know it's been endorsed by Jack Canfield, who wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul, and by Dr. Ivan Misner, who founded BNI International. And what these guys have offered to do is to share with our community here in Australia the very best repeatable tools, strategies and systems for securing new clients through LinkedIn. You can have a look at our webpage to see some of the case studies, some of the outcomes. I've actually by now used some of the tools that the guys shared, and I was absolutely amazed. Back in July we hosted a CEO GM's lunch. We had 76 people there, but the amazing thing was that we had 7 CEOs attend that lunch sight unseen. In other words, they'd never met me, they'd never met anyone in our community, but they attended the lunch and I followed the strategies that the guys taught me. So that sequence will actually be taught in the 6-part series. Now, beyond the tools and systems, I know a number of you will be wanting to make a positive mark on humanity, make some kind of a contribution. So I'd like to mention to you that 20% of all revenue that comes through this particular training is going to be contributed directly to Plan International. And Plan International have earmarked a project in Sudan where they will be directing these funds to. And specifically, they're aiming to support 2007 kids with specific healthy nutrition for a 7-month period using the funds which hopefully are going to come through on the subscriptions to this training. It's been an absolute pleasure to share the tools with you. I know that Jen and Louisa are all about stimulating the community, the social media aspect, inspiring what's possible. I feel very aligned with that way of thinking, and on that basis it'll be an absolute pleasure to share the tools with you. I hope that you can make it. Keep in mind, if you do miss any of the sessions, we'll be recording them. Within a couple of weeks they'll be posted up to a resources library, and if you join the community, join the training, you'll be able to access those particular trainings for a period of 12 months after the course. Hope to catch up with you soon, and look forward to the opportunity of sharing the tools with you, and of course of making a contribution to humanity.